If I think back to who teenage Marley was, I have to admit she was pretty miserable and probably not that fun to be around.
It's this gross thing of like hierarchy. I definitely didn't fit into any group in high school.
I was quite a rebel and I was looking for love in all the wrong places.
My teenage years were complicated, as most teenage years are.
What was so great about the lives we left behind?
It feels like everywhere I go, somebody's asking me to meet some kind of expectation.
What's your rock bottom?
Oh, rock bottom.
I spent a lot of years thinking something was deeply, deeply wrong with me, where I really didn't see any other way out.
You feel like you're not loved, you feel like no one's there for you, you feel worthless, like you don't have a place in society.
I would stay home from school and sleep and hope that I just wouldn't wake up. I just wanted to fade away into oblivion.
You're only human if you feel like you've hit rock bottom more than once.
Struggling through anxiety and depression on top of regular teenage stuff, from like getting bullied to like typical boy things. But underlying it was a chemical imbalance.
I spent about half of my life having a disordered relationship with food. What I thought I was controlling was actually controlling me.
What are you doing?
I have an app that turns my phone into a digital scale.
But coming out of it is, I'm in a place now where I never thought I was going to be, in the best positive way that I can explain.
The thing that's helped pull me out of it is understanding the importance of my existence and success to my whole community. Being an Aboriginal person, your success has a ripple effect on your family, on your community. Knowing the stories of the people before me, they've done so much more and overcome so much more for me.
What's your biggest insecurity?
A lot of girls have a few.
The way that people perceived me, whether I was appealing.
Not being enough.
Failure or disappointing the people that I love most.
What does strength look like to you?
I think strength to me is staying true to myself. I'm very unapologetic. I won't do something if I don't want to. I won't do something if it would harm anybody I care about. All the women in my family are very educated and beautiful, and I think that they set the lead for me.
Strength looks like vulnerability.
Let's just say I've had a shitty few years.
When was the last time that you felt powerful?
It was the day that I decided I wasn't going to spend one more day being chained to my eating disorder.
I think I've felt powerful for a while now, but I always feel powerful when I'm wearing a good outfit and I feel confident. If you could travel back in time, what advice would you tell yourself as a teenager? I would tell her to be herself.
I would tell myself that I'm more than enough.
I don't think my teenage self needed to hear anything in particular. I think she probably just needed to be hugged and to be held, and that would let her know that it was going to be okay.
We live in this rat race world where we have these expectations put on us from such an early age, what success looks like and who it's for. It's all a farce. It's something that's made up, and the most beautiful thing that you can do for yourself is know who you are and love it for all its flaws.